On the morning of December 7th, 1941, everything changed. But what if I told you the attack on Pearl Harbor wasn't as sudden and unpredictable as most people believe? What if there were warnings, signals, even clues that something devastating was about to happen, but they were missed, ignored, or misunderstood? This is the truth behind the Pearl Harbor attack, a story far more complex than a surprise assault. Early that Sunday morning, the skies over Hawaii were calm. At Pearl Harbor, thousands of American sailors were just starting their day. Some were still asleep. Others were preparing for routine duties. No one expected what was about to unfold. At 7:55 at .m, the first wave of Japanese aircraft appeared over the horizon. Within minutes, chaos erupted. Fighter planes screamed through the sky. Bombs tore into Untold. Battleships, torpedoes ripped through the harbor waters. The USS Arizona exploded in a massive fireball, killing over 1,000 men almost instantly. Smoke filled the air as ships burned and sank. In less than 2 hours, the United States Pacific Fleet was devastated. Over 2,400 Americans were dead. But here's where the story gets deeper. The United States and Japan had been in growing conflict for years before the attack. Economic tensions, oil embargoes, and territorial expansion had pushed both nations toward confrontation. The U.S. had imposed strict sanctions on Japan, cutting off vital resources, especially oil. Japan saw this as a direct threat to its survival, and so they planned a preemptive strike. But here's the question many historians still debate today. Did the U.S. have any warning? There were signs. American intelligence had intercepted Japanese communications, suggesting rising tensions. Radar operators in Hawaii even detected incoming aircraft just hours before the attack. But the warning was dismissed. It was believed to be a group of expected American planes arriving from the mainland, a critical mistake. Some believe these were simply tragic errors, miscommunication in a time before modern technology. Others believe something more controversial, that key leaders may have underestimated the threat or failed to act quickly enough. But one thing is certain, the attack changed the course of history forever. The very next day, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed the nation, calling December 7th a date which will live in infamy. The United States officially entered World War II, joining the fight alongside the Allies. And from that moment on, the world would never be the same. What started as a surprise attack became the turning point that pulled America into a global war, one that would reshape nations, borders, and the future of humanity itself. But even today, questions remain. Could the attack have been prevented? Were the warning signs truly missed or ignored? Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Pearl Harbor was truly a complete surprise, or were there clues that should have changed everything? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this story powerful and eye-opening, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more untold historical truths.